Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, the reading show, a metaphysical space where both the light and the shadow are honored, because true spiritual insight does not come from one without the other. Tonight's readings are guided by psychic and mediumship work rooted in balance, truth, and intention. This is not about sugar-coated messages or spiritual shortcuts. It's about clarity, depth, and understanding what Spirit is truly asking of us. Your host, Dilik Akhtan, brings forward messages from both Lumino and Umbra, the illumination that guides and the shadow that teaches, heals, and transforms when we're willing to face it. Every reading is approached with respect for Spirit, responsibility to the sitter, and an understanding that growth often begins in places we'd rather not look. If you're ready for insight that goes beyond comfort and into meaning, you're in the right place. This is Lumino and Umbra, the reading show. Here's your host, Dilik Akhtan.
Hello everyone, welcome to the reading show. I am so glad to see you guys in here. If you guys would like to get a reading, please shoot your questions, because it's more likely working like the first come first serve. So if you guys would like to get a reading, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if you already subscribed, please don't forget to like and share. That really helps a lot. It's okay, Pookie. It's so nice to see you, by the way. How are you doing? How is everything going? Well, I hope you guys are doing all well. Hello, Ascending Universal Butterfly. Hello, hi. Happy Thursday to you too. How are you doing? How is everything going? It's so nice to see you all in here. Sure, you can be the first one if you would like to get a reading. So please shoot your question really quick. Okay, you're my second person, Mystical G. You will be the third one. Hurry up, Pookie Nation. Shoot your question. You all shoot your questions in here if you're already subscribed, liked, and shared. Thank you so much for you guys being in here. I hope you guys are doing well. How is everything going? How is everybody doing? How are you guys? It's been a while. I haven't seen you guys. So I got your question. Ascending Universal Butterfly. So you will be the first one, but I will wait a couple more people to show up if you don't mind, and then after that I will start doing the reading slowly. I will wait a little for people to show up. Let's gather a little, and then after that I can start doing the readings. Yes, I am doing well. I was a little sick. I got cold with the last winter storm, and then after that, of course, shoveling the snow didn't help for that. I got the cold right away because of that, but now I feel much better. When I have done the podcast on Tuesday, actually, which was about the egregore subject, it was a very interesting subject, by the way. And if you guys are wondering, you guys can check that out as well. When I was doing that podcast, I was still sniffing a little because my nose was kind of like clogged. But now I feel better. It's much better. I hope you guys are doing well too. There you go, Pookie. I got your question as well. Okay. If there's anybody else who would like to shoot your question, go ahead and do it, because I started getting people, and if you would like to get a reading, please hurry up. All right, so There you are, Ascending Universal Butterfly. You're my very first person. I will start doing the reading for you. You wanted to have a message from Green Tara. Let's see, what are the messages from Green Tara for you? Hello, Zoe baby. Hi. If you're the new person, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like and share, please. And then after that, you can there you go. I got your question, and don't forget to like and share if you're already subscribed. All right. For some reason, from the Green Tara messages, I want to use this. What is this deck called? I cannot remember. Herbcraft Tarot. I want to use it. So it's like based on the herbs and all that. I love this deck. All right, let's see what are the messages from Green Tara for you. Oops. Three of Pentacles coming. Hello, Scotty. Hi, how are you doing? Please don't forget to like and share. And if you're the new person, please don't forget to subscribe, because every week I do the free live reading. So don't forget that. And if you have a question, Scotty and others, please don't forget to shoot your question after you subscribe, liking, and sharing. That's literally the only thing that I'm asking. Yes, I can give you the reading. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, Scotty. All right. Let's see. What are the Green Tara messages for you? What are the messages from Green Tara? Green Tara. Whoa. That flew out. What is this? 5 of Wands coming. Okay. Let's see. Thank you so much, Scotty. I appreciate it. You can shoot your question anytime. Whoops. Another one flew out. What is this? Oh, King of Cups coming. I'm gonna move this deck over here because I don't have any space in here at all. Let's see. All right, I got your question, Scotty. There's still people, like 4 people before you, so just so I know, and I'm doing the reading for the very first person at the moment. Ace of Swords is coming. Whoops, okay. This is Knight of Swords and Ace of Wands in the bottom of the deck, and 4 of Wands is on top of the deck. Okay, so I would like to say this is based on a situation. Okay, if this is about the work or about the friendship, or if it is about the relationship, like whatever it is, you're a really good team, but there are things that there are conflicts that are happening, and one side is actually taking this as emotional, and the other side is taking this as logical. So this could be about your friendship or the relationship between you and your any loved one, could be a family member, or it could be about the work. So there is like really good teamwork that I see with you and someone or others, whoever is involved. But there is something when some sort of conflict happens, one side is taking it emotional, but trying to act mature and bigger than you, and the other side is taking it logical, and that side is actually like moving on faster. Okay. And I feel like this situation is also based on something that maybe you were expecting help from someone that didn't work out, and you're actually uh, moving on from it, whatever it is. Like there's some sort of like moving on from it, okay? You're moving on from some sort of conflict, some sort of drama, and you're like getting done with it. You're cutting that off with the Ace of Swords that we see that. And this moving on is actually happening very fast with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is also telling me that like you are moving on from this as fast as you can is actually helping you. But yet with the Knight of Wands, that there's a warning coming. Just be careful when you're moving on too fast, is because this can uh, it's like giving me the feeling that it the things can turn around, and it can make you think like, oh wow, maybe I have done something wrong. Well, you can move on from this situation, whatever it is, but it's okay for you to move on. But when you're doing it, don't just be so how can I say, um don't just throw it aside too quick. Like, yeah, move on quickly, and you need to do it like maturely, but don't just blow up on other people's face about it. Like, yeah, I'm moving on. What the hell? Like, you know what I mean? Or any sort of situation like that. It's like, yeah, the conflicts can happen, but take the conflict something, and don't take it too emotional, take it logical and move on. But as you're doing that, do not just break people's hearts about it. Let's put it that way. And Ace of Wands being in the bottom of the deck is giving me the message that actually you're going to be moving towards do something is promising more growth than more conflict, like this situation. Okay, so take as it resonates. This could be based on a relationship, based on like the career path or something. Okay, the relationship doesn't have to be the love relationship. It could be friendship or any sort of relationship based on with whoever. And if this is based on a career, whatever was actually making you feel like in between, that you were actually lingering in between the certain things, is actually going to give you the certain maturity that you will be able to move on, and you will go get an opportunity. I feel like you're going to be the go-getter, okay, if it is about the career. So I feel like definitely this is something that will make you lead towards to something bigger, or something is more promising than what you are in right now, but it's going to be totally good. And the top of the deck was the Four of Wands. It's actually going to lead you towards to more stability, that promises more passion, more being confident. And I also feel like this will empower you, whatever it is. even if this is about the relationship or the new career path, take as it resonates. But whatever the heck that you were doing, like with the teamwork, or like you were teamed up with someone or something, that's actually breaking off. That team is breaking off. So there's like conflicts and dramas are growing, okay? And that is something that you're going to come out of it maturely and you're going to move on. Just don't break people's hearts about it. That's what I can tell, okay? And this is something that you really need to be careful about it, I'm feeling like, because whatever happens, you wouldn't want to around this time until like the mid-May. I would highly suggest you not to break someone's heart, is because the star that we call Algol is gonna be working in the background, and that's something important, okay? And that's the reason why I would highly suggest you to keep everything like on the surface and just move on. Let it be like that, okay? Don't just break people's hearts. And if you really feel like you have to put somebody in their place, you can, but still don't do it by like breaking their heart, okay? So this is the message that I'm getting for you specifically, dear butterfly. So I am moving on to the next person. I hope this message helps you. And yeah, I'm very grateful that you were in here. Thank you so much for you being in here. It was such a pleasure for me to give you the reading. All right, the next person is Mystical G. Hello, Mystical G. So you wanted a message from Archangel Michael, and I have this Archangel Tarot deck with me. And let's see what are the messages of Archangel Michael for you. And it's so interesting. I cut the deck, and here's the Knight of Swords, which is coming with the Knight of Michael. It is coming up right away. So yeah, let's see what are coming for you. Let's see. What are the messages from Archangel Michael for Mystical G? Let's see, what are the messages from Archangel Michael for Mystical G? Whoa, the first one, Five of Swords is coming. Okay. What are the messages from Archangel Michael for Mystical G? What are the messages? Whoa, Ten of Swords. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but let's see. Oh, okay. The World card and Ten of Cups are coming. Let's see what else is coming for you. New Beginnings card is coming. I believe this is Judgment, if I'm not wrong. And one more card that I will get, and I will be done. Oh yeah, Ace of Swords is coming with the Ace of Michael. All right, so in the bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Cups in here. And top of the deck, we have the Lovers. Woo woo! All right, so I will say this. Five of Swords is giving me a few different vibes, okay? So the Five of Swords is telling me that the situation or the relationship that you were in that was like making you feel like you were in chaos, okay? And it was always chaos, always chaotic. And there was always like fights, arguments, and it was like mentally tiring you out. And I also feel like some sort of like manipulation that I'm catching with this card, okay? It's like somebody was playing mental games, okay? That's what I am feeling. And I'm also feeling that somebody was constantly lying, and they were, whoever this person or they were, was, I feel like this, they were like two-faced, okay? And they were acting like super nice, cool and nice to your face, but yet they were still lying, like behind the scenes, okay? And this was like really tiring you out, and you were always you always had to think about like, okay, now what is gonna happen, what are they gonna do, what is gonna happen, what kind of chaos is coming, and you were always on the look. You were I feel like you were sitting on thorns, you were walking on eggshells, okay? That's what I am feeling, and it's like super uncomfortable. But this is ended, or this has ended, or this is just ending, okay? Because the Ten of Swords is showing us that actually this is done. In the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, we see the sun, that it is rising, sunrise, that we see in the background of that Ten of Swords, and that's literally what I am seeing. So the sun is rising up in your life finally, okay? Mysticology, I would like to say that this is something that was actually including a lot of your life lessons. It's like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it was your Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus, and all that stuff, like all together, that you have gone through some sort of thing, okay? And I feel like Mysticology, this is something you had to learn all these life lessons like one after another, in regards to how can I say, like, you need to pass this class, you need to graduate from all these lessons, okay? So you had to go through all that. That's what I'm feeling with this Ten of Swords. But it is ended, it has ended, or it is just ending. You're coming to an end, okay? And either way, it is going to be ending in a happy way. Yeah, it could be. It's like the Saturn, Neptune is like really heavy ones that are in conjunction like that. That makes sense. And the World and Ten of Cups came actually together. Either that way or this way, this ending actually is going to be very happy, very fulfilling, very satisfying, and very much future promising ending that it is happening, okay? And this is actually the good ending. You are actually going to be stepping into your happy life era, and you're not going to go through the chaos anymore, and you're not going to be going through the lies anymore, you're not going to be going through the two-faced people anymore, okay? The world is actually promising you the world, literally. And this world is also giving me the vibe that whatever you intentions that you have, those are things that are going to be growing in your life. Okay, so this world is actually promising a lot, and I feel like also with the 10 of cups that you may coming to the era of having your own family, having your own house, having your own happy environment. Finally, that you're coming to that era. Okay, and if you have children, you're gonna be having the happier life with them. But if you don't have the children, then you are stepping into the era of having children. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna meet with someone who you're gonna be having the children and the family life together with. Okay, sorry, my throat got super dry. That's okay. You may be stepping into the era of having your own family, having your own life together, because as I have talked about it, top of the deck is the lovers. Okay, so this lovers is saying that somebody who is going to be coming into your life in that era. I don't know when, honestly, but there are a lot of things going to be changing in your life. You're going to step into a lot of happy changes. Okay, the new beginning card is coming. New beginnings card is literally saying that, like, actually you can see that in here, which 10 of cups is right here. You can see that there are children in the background. Okay, these two people are having super nice conversations and they are happy, right? Okay, and the world is also saying that you can actually get married. So this card is also indicating the happiest life era. Okay, and you may find someone who is like your soulmate, or someone that is going to make you happy or happier than ever. Okay, and the new beginnings card right here, as you can see, there is a family in here. Okay, there's a family. You're definitely having a family. Okay, no matter what happens, and you are actually stepping into the happiest time in your life, in your uh, time period, actually. And this Ace of Swords is telling me that it's like you're gonna be moving away. You're gonna be moving, like moving out, moving away. You're gonna go somewhere new, and you're going to have this new environment and new people in your life that is gonna be helping you. Okay, and this Ace of Swords is also telling me that, like, mentally you already are getting so stronger. You're already strong enough, but you're gonna be even more. You're gonna be even stronger, and you're gonna be even happier. So this giving me the vibe like you're the one that you're gonna be starting new, everything new in your life. Okay, and you're the one you're gonna take the actions towards your new life. You're ready to do that. Okay, and it's really coming, and that new era of your life is like super good. In the bottom of the deck we had the 8 of Cups. Yes, you're going to be leaving and you're going to be physically moving. So this is actually right here. Okay, right here, as we see that this lady is actually going across the bridge and somewhere better. Okay, and you actually may be if you are living somewhere that has a river or a bridge that is actually cutting the city or the town in half like that, you may move across the bridge or the other side of the bridge, or you may move to somewhere that is going to be far away from far away than where you live right now. Okay, so there is definitely physical movement that I am seeing, and this is not just going to be the emotional movement, and it is actually going to be involving the physical movement. Okay, and you are going to be actually heading towards to the happiest era of your life. That's literally what I'm catching. But I think whatever the situation that you're in is like, you are done enough, you're sick of that enough, and you are actually ready to move. So it's like really coming this in my mind that like you're going to be moving to somewhere much better than where you're at right now. So don't worry about it. Do not resist to it. Just embrace this happiest change ever in your life, that you will be so happy, you will be so blessed with the new people and everything like that. That's what I'm feeling. Whew. Okay, these are the messages that I'm catching for you, Mystical G. Thank you so much for you being in here. I really appreciate it. And I'm actually wishing you the happiest time of your life, and happiest days for you ever. I hope you really be happy so much. Okay, Pookie, there is your reading time. You're very welcome. Thank you so much, Mystical G. It was such a pleasure for me to give you the reading. I really appreciate it for you being in here. Thank you. Hello, Sarah. You blessed me as well. Thank you so much for you being in here. I really appreciate it. And if you have questions, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and shoot your questions, okay? Pookie, you're here. Awesome. Thank you for you being in here. I really appreciate it for your patience. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Strawberry Field. And hello to Toronto, Canada. Hello, thank you. You're beautiful too. Thank you so much. Oh, hi to you guys. Hello, honey. Hi to Jackson as well. So, what energy can you expect for April? What could potentially happen? Okay, let's see. Strawberry Field, if you have a question, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and then you can actually shoot your question. Oh, Robert. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Hello, Robert. Nice to see you in here. Don't forget to shoot your question if you have a question. All right, Pookie, let's see. What are coming for you in April? Okay. All right. What energy can Pookie expect for April? What could potentially happen for her? All right, I got your question, Sarah. You're on the line. I have 3 or 4 more people before you, so please be present at the reading so I can actually do your reading when it comes to your turn, okay? All right. Oh, there's a lot of, okay, sorry. Let's see. What can you expect for April? Oh, where'd that go? My goodness. Knight of Pentacles is in here. Thank you so much, Sarah, for your patience. I really appreciate it. Let's see. What energy can you expect for April? What could potentially happen for you? Two cards coming. Let me see. Judgment and Ten of Cups coming at the same time. Wow. Okay. Nice. I like it. Let's see what else is coming for you. Two of Cups. Nice. No, don't be scared of the Judgment because it actually came together with the Ten of Cups, which is a good thing. So Nine of Cups and Six of Cups are coming together. I will get one more card. All right, Ace of Pentacles coming. In the bottom of the deck, we have Death card, and top of the deck, we have Page of Wands in here. All right, dear Pookie, I would like to say that Knight of Pentacles is giving me a couple different vibes, okay? So I feel like, first of all, if this is about your career, okay? And or based on your goals and wishes like that, I feel like this is actually something really good, okay? And you have been actually taking the slow baby steps towards to it, but actually it's time is coming to start seeing that those baby steps are actually working out. So you're not actually stand in the same spot, okay? And you may feel like you didn't move forward so much, but actually with the baby steps that you have done, you actually have done a lot, okay? Without you realizing, you actually have done a lot. And I also feel like another feeling that this Knight of Pentacles is giving me, somebody who is the Knight of Pentacles, okay, has done slow movements towards you, who has done very slow, very baby steps, showing up to you like here and there, and saying like, hi there, and blah, blah, like that. But at the same time, you know what, this person always had the feelings for you, but I feel like this person has done slow and steady progress towards you all the time, okay? And this is not someone who is your ex or anything. This is someone that you have never thought about them actually being a potential lover to you, okay? This person is someone who is different because it is coming together with the Ten of Cups, is literally telling me that like you're just going to realize them, and it's gonna be like you actually going to have a feeling of like literally this flower pot is falling out of the blue right on top of your head, and like breaking on top of your head, and like, whoa, what the heck? Like, really? You were there, you were existing like that, and you were actually having the feelings for me? Like, really? You're gonna be really surprised, but at the same time happy, because I definitely feel like whoever is coming towards you is the like Two of Cups, okay? And this person actually can be someone you have never thought about being in a relationship with, okay? And this person is someone who is totally different than you, like you never thought about this. And this person can be a nerdy or someone like that. It's like giving me totally different vibe. Like you are the person is giving me vibe like you're the person who does things like, I don't know, like you go to concerts, you do this, you do that, like you're super social. But this person is like not really, pretty shy or something like that. Like this person's totally opposite of you. If as much as you're outwarded, this person is like really introverted, okay? And Zoe, I will give you the reading, but when it is your turn, okay? So after Pookie, it's gonna be your turn. And so I feel like this person is like totally different than you. Is like really, this person is really shy. This person is maybe like really introverted. Doesn't talk whole lot, doesn't put the two and two together and talk whole lot. But this person just sat there and watched you and watched you. Actually, this person knows a lot of things about you, okay? And it's like they literally put every movement of you in their mind. They are like really careful like that, okay? They have been watching you for a long time with that Knight of Pentacles. That's what I am feeling. And this person's like really someone who is different, and you're gonna wake up to this person's feelings all of a sudden like that. And in a certain way, this is coming with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. It's like this person is going to feel like wow, I really wouldn't expect this person to someone who is like this, but this person's making me feel good. And it's like I have wished everything that is everything into this person is interesting. Like you're gonna yes, you're scared, but this is someone who is gonna be coming towards you, okay? This person actually like replayed everything in their heads. Like I could say whatever conversations that you guys had together, they have replayed it in their head. Like, did she mean like this? Did she mean that? Did she say this actually? Or did she like do this actually when she has done that? Like every single mimics of you, this person actually had um uh, investigated, okay? Really, like in their head. They have investigated you a lot, like a lot, okay? But you will see that this person actually knows you much more than you do know yourself, pretty much like that, okay? But I would like to say this person is like, yes, totally opposite of you and everything. But you know what? This person actually promises a lot at the same time. In a way, this person may make you feel like this is someone who is like from your past, okay? Either from your past life, or it is someone, this person, someone who is like from your past, okay? Like you may see that, oh my God, like I'm really experiencing the same thing in a different face like that. And it's so interesting that I'm experiencing it with this person. My goodness, like what is happening? So you may come to the realization of some sort of like life lesson that what you need to learn, okay? But at the same time, this person is not going to be harsh as like your other exes. But at the same time, I feel like this is something so good. So in a career wise also, because of this Knight of Pentacles being in here and Ace of Pentacles being in here, okay? With this Ace of Pentacles also, I would like to say, if I would make the comment about this love interest, this person can be more permanent than the others, okay? But if this is about the career wise, so you are actually with your baby steps, you're coming to the realization about this um, career, okay? Career path or whatever it is about your vision goals, okay? And it's like you're going to be having this wake up moment, okay? Either about a love interest or about the vision goal or career wise, like that wake up time. And you may collaborate with someone, you may have someone as a um, business partner or career partner, or who's going to be helping you towards your vision goals, and which is going to be very, very helpful and beneficial. And this is actually something really promising, okay? And it is actually going to be opening up an actual career or wish or goal door for you, okay? So one of you're at the towards to the end of the month, you may see something like, oh, okay, I think I'm about to be done with this goal or wish, or I'm about to really bring it to the this reality, like make it happen finally, that you're going to be thinking, okay. But either way, it is something actually super changing, because the death card is in the bottom of the deck. This is something like super life changing moment. And the page of swords in the top of the deck is just telling you to make sure and be careful if you're going to be having some sort of like contracts, or if you're going to be like with someone. Just don't close your eyes to the red flags or anything like that. Do not romanticize those red flags. Don't be blind about the things. And if it is about a contract, be sure that everything is actually working out in your own favor instead of their favor, or is something equal, like for both sides, okay? So I would highly suggest you that just keep your eyes open, really, okay? So these are all the messages that I'm catching for you, Pookie. I would like to say thank you so much for you being in here. I hope this makes sense to you, okay? Thank you. I see Luis Bravo in here. Recently got back into studying tarot. What can you expect from learning tarot? Well, you can actually expect a lot of things. Tarot is a divination tool that it can actually help you dive deep into your intuition, divination, and also you can get clear messages by using your intuition, and it can actually develop your intuition. And I hope so too, Pookie Nation. Thank you so much for you being in here. So what else can help you with learning tarot? So tarot is reading the energy in a way. It is a tool for reading the energies. So you can actually read the energies, okay, Lewis? And what else I can say? Like, there's a lot of things that I can tell actually with tarot that you can do. It's not just the one thing. And there are specific people that they do specific readings. For example, like business readings. For example, like some people do this specific zodiac tarot readings and stuff like that. Based on the zodiac sign, they do the like 12th house reading like that, and stuff like the birth charts reading and all that stuff. You can do that as well. I don't know, like people do a lot of things. You can expect a lot of things from learning tarot and reading tarot. It's up to you and up to your expectation actually. What are you looking for? what are you expecting from tarot, or what would you like to do with tarot? That's the main question. Okay, so yeah, those are the things that I can tell. I mean, I don't know, there are a lot of things that people do by learning tarot, so it's up to you. You choose what you would like to do. I guess there's a lot of possibilities. It's like endless possibilities, because tarot is based on the endless possibilities. So yeah, it's up to you, I guess. I can, but it takes a long time for me to do that. It's like, if I don't remember wrong, 16 or 24 cards that I use, and that takes a long time. I do the personal reading for that. I cannot do that on the live show in here right now, so just so you know. I use a certain spread either year-round or generally how the things can go based on the business and things like that. So you can ask any question literally, but I don't know what to say honestly though. So yeah. Sarah, you have one question already, and which question would you like me to get it for you? Like, you have asked about if you should go to casino, if you will win, or you're asking this question, first question, or the second question that you wanted me to get it in line for you. Let me know about it. Louis, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share before you shoot your question here. So then after that, I can actually give you the reading, okay? Second question, okay. I'm taking your second question and deleting the first one. Deal. And don't forget to ask your question about anything. I can do the business reading for you if you want, but it is not going to be the actual reading like that I do really in a detail like that. So would you like to really receive a reading about your business or something else? You pick what you would like to do and shoot your question so I can actually have it in here for you, okay? All right. Zoe, are you here? I will give you the reading if you're here. Let's see. What does Mala feel for you, Zoe? Let's see. Awesome. Thank you so much for your being in here, Zoe. Thank you so much for your patience. My throat got super bad. Can't speak. All right, let's see. What does Mala feel for you? I am thankful and grateful for you being in here also. Thank you so much, Zoe. I really appreciate it. Let's see. What does Mala feel for Zoe? What does Mala feel for Zoe? Wow, that is flying in the air. Okay, the first card is coming as worth waiting for. What does Mala feel for Zoe? Whoop, what is this? unrequited love. Okay, I want you to see this card. It says unrequited love. Okay. And let's see what else is coming. Whoa, cards are jumping out. Let's see. Two cards are coming as let your friends help you. Past life relationship is coming. Okay. Thank you so much. Ascending Universal Butterfly. She's helping really a lot here. This is what she says. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you guys so much for all your support, likes, and shares. Please don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new. And if you guys are not new, if you guys already subscribed, please don't forget to like and share. That's the only thing that I'm asking while I am doing the free live readings, you guys. Thank you guys so much. So that way we can actually keep everything in the balance for giving and receiving. Oh, okay, one more card is coming out. Flirt is coming out. Okay. One more card that I will get. I really need it to make the message clear. All right, let's see. What Mala feels for Zoe. All right, I got two cards. Love yourself first. You deserve love. Okay. All right. So, all right. Thank you, Scotty, for letting me know about your question. I will put it as it is. All right, so top of the deck is the stay optimistic about your love life, says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And in the bottom of the deck, we have the reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. But I am taking this past as a past life because I feel like it has really so much connection with it, so I will be talking about that as well. All right, let's talk about it. So in the first place, worth waiting for card is coming, but I feel like if this is about Mala, which I am feeling like this is something different. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so I feel like this something is going to happen in your love life, but it's not like the way you expect. Okay, I don't know who this Mala is, but at the same time, Mala soul level connection with him. Okay, so unrequited love is coming and there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going coming. Okay, so that's the reason why let things happen all by itself. Don't push it. I feel like it. Okay, and this is like really telling me that like worth waiting for is actually the best that I could explain probably, because right now there is not much going on. Okay, but when things starts happening, I definitely can see that like with this let your friends help card is coming. I feel like your friends or your friend environment, your friendships are going to help you guys to feel something for one another, okay? And that's actually going to spark the things, but it needs the perfect timing. Right now is not the perfect timing. It's just really mainly telling you to just wait patiently, okay? Eventually you guys are going to flirt each other, but the concern is coming with you is right here. First of all, you need to learn to love yourself because you deserve love, okay? You deserve love from your own self. Deal? So first of all, you need to learn that's the time period that it is coming for this specifically, okay? So I also feel like you are maybe a little bit people pleaser, or you always put your loved ones before yourself. Is like it's too much, okay? Now it's time for you to learn to love yourself, because the soulmate loves or soulmate relationships or soul level connections are actually always requiring this, okay? So that's the reason why I would like to say that you first really need to learn how to love yourself, instead of you actually making yourself the doormat for others, okay? That's great. Yes, practice it all the time and keep going like that, because the angels are literally saying that you're lovable and you actually need to learn how to love yourself truly. And you really need to practice this, and eventually you guys are going to start flirting. And when the things start happening, I feel like you guys will have a good chemistry right here, as you can see that I will show you, okay, with this card. Woo, it's glaring. Sorry, I'm just trying to avoid that glare, but it can happen. All right, right here, as you can see that, okay? So the chemistry is gonna actually pick up on its own, all by itself like that. But for you to let that happen, first of all, please learn how to love yourself and learn how to put yourself first instead of the others. Learn how to respect yourself before others. Learn how to prioritize yourself more than others, okay? Like, I feel like you actually have been really being a doormat to others, so definitely do not do that to anyone, neither to yourself nor to anybody else. And it's one thing that I would like to say: people who are not prioritizing themselves, people who are being the doormat of the others, do you know what's happening? It's actually killing your own light, killing your own vibe, killing your own energy, okay? So that's perfect. Awesome. Yeah, people took advantage of you a lot. Like, you being kind doesn't mean that they can take advantage of your kindness, okay? Because if you go through something super bad, that those people or just one of them can take advantage of your kindness and kill everything in your life with just one thing. That is so easy. That can happen. So before they kill everything inside of you, please don't let that happen to yourself and just start prioritizing yourself too much, okay? Like, really. So to me, like, I was actually listening this podcast, and this podcast was actually talking about a certain person that their pathological narcissism, based on the pathological narcissism, okay, based on that person's, which is someone who is very well known globally, but I'm not going to say anything about their names or anything like that. But they're based on their narcissism, this psychiatrist is actually who is an expert about the narcissism. He's saying that, okay, there is actually a healthy narcissism and there's really dangerously negative narcissism. And of course, the book was about that person and how they are pathologically narcissist, and based on their narcissism, it was explained on that person. But there is actually healthy narcissism too. So healthy narcissism is actually requiring you to prioritize yourself. Like after these people who have gone through of like being the people pleaser or being the doormat of the other people or putting the other people before than themselves. And healthy narcissism for those people who have gone through that, okay? And that's actually something different that people need to learn. That's a different level of narcissism, and that's not bad. The narcissism goes into the bad level, negative level, is that when actually things turn into something more serious. And there's actually the highly obvious differences between healthy narcissists and the negatively psychologically, psychiatrically, like whatever you would like to say, pathologically narcissist, dangerously narcissist people. And I would like to say I have gone through that too, and that's the reason why, like, I'm really careful about it, and I will always look for someone who is also like in a healthy way, they prioritize themselves, is because that's something so important. This is not just about the based on the love relationships. This is also based on the friendships and relationships in between your family members and yourself. So that's the reason why I highly encourage people to be healthy narcissist instead of being in a negatively dangerous narcissist, okay? And I am highly encouraging you to be the healthy narcissist and learn how to be the healthy narcissist, okay? That's what I can suggest for you. I hope it helps to you, Zoe. Thank you so much for you being in here. These are all the messages that I have for you. Thank you. Hello, Fairy Charles. Hi, how are you doing? It's so nice to see you in here. And if you're the new person, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if you already have subscribed, please don't forget to like and share and shoot your question for the reading if you would like to get a reading, okay? All right, I'm taking your question, dear Fairy Charles. God bless you too, Zoe. Thank you so much for you being in here. I really appreciate it. It was such a pleasure for me to give you the reading. Thank you so much again. Scotty, are you here? Let's see. Scotty, are you here? Oh, yep, there you are. Thank you so much for you being in here. Thank you so much for your patience. So let's see. You would like to know if you and your ex will reconcile. Oh, you're still awake. Thank you so much, Scotty. I don't know where you're from, but thank you. Let's give you the reading. Sarah is your ex. Okay. Oh, from UK. Okay, thank you so much. I understand that there's a time difference. Yes. Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for you being in here, Scotty. Let's see. We would like to know if you and Sarah will reconcile. Okay, let's see. Whoop. Seven of Cups is coming as the first card. Yep. Second card is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Let's see what else is coming for you, Scotty. Let's see if you and your ex will reconcile. Ew, okay. Emperor card is coming. It's so interesting, huh? Okay. All right, let's see if you and your ex, Sarah, will reconcile. Okay, that's fine. Four of Pentacles is coming. Okay. Woo! One more card is falling, which is Ace of Pentacles. You know what? I will get one more card because I am actually getting weird vibes. Okay. Let's see if you and your ex will. Okay, Ace of Wands came out. Those were fallen out, but that's okay. I'm not taking it. And the bottom of the deck is Eight of Cups. And the top of the deck is Queen of Wands. Okay. All right. I will say this. Seven of Cups card is giving me the feeling like somebody, I'm guessing this is your ex, who is reconsidering their options. Okay. And this is like there are a lot of options, multiple options. There are other people that they are interested in her. And she's like just weighing down everybody pretty much, like looking at her options. Okay. She's just looking at her options at the moment. And it's like she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how to feel, what to feel, and how to name the feelings towards you at the moment. Okay. And the options are, some of the options are getting her attention, some of the options are not, and you are actually one of those options. Okay. And Wheel of Fortune card is coming after all that, all those options, is like the things are gonna start changing. Okay. And because of the Wheel of Fortune, I cannot say a whole lot if you guys are going to be reconciling or not, is because I will be coming up to that part as well. But Wheel of Fortune is like in between. Okay. the energy can change to this way or that way. Right now it is in between, but it is like something is going to happen and everything is going to change, okay? And with the Emperor card that I'm feeling, this is something, I don't know if she is an Aries or she has the sign of fire sign like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Or if she has like sun, moon, or rising placements. Or even the Mars placements, honestly. 11, 10, 84, okay. So that's why I'm feeling like if like whatever it is, I'm feeling like, I will say this. One thing that I'm feeling off of this Emperor is like you are gonna try to control this situation and it's going to kind of disappoint you, okay? It's like if you try to reach out to her or anything like that, that can disappoint you. But if she tries to come back, it is not going to be as you wish that it to happen, okay? Because it's like Four of Cups is in here, and it's like giving me the vibe like, okay, there's already 3 times we have tried, or many times we have tried, and this cup is not anything different than what we have gone through, so this is not going to be the same way type of thing, okay? That's what I am feeling. And that's the reason why I'm feeling like it's not going to be really fulfilling, neither emotionally nor in a materialistic way, whatever you would like to think in that way. It's not going to be fulfilling even if she comes back, or even if you guys go into contact and reconcile. It's not really a whole lot promising. And I actually feel like there are new people, okay? Sorry, Scotty, just a moment. All right, Fires Poundable. If you would like to be added to the queue, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. That's the only thing that I am asking. And then after that, I can actually add you on the queue if you shoot your question. And guys, Ria, hi. If you're the new person, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you would like to get a reading, okay? And after I have seen that you guys have subscribed, liked, and shared, then I can actually add you guys on the queue. Guys, Ria, I got your question. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to do that. Thank you so much. And Fire Spawnable, thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and sharing. I really appreciate it. Shoot your question. I will add you on the queue as well. So, Scotty, you think, yeah, you're asking me that. So let's do that. I am actually coming to that part. So with the Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, that these actually came like this, one after another, is actually telling me that there's some new opportunities, new love interests are going to be coming, okay? And actually, I feel like these two are representing just one person. Fire Spawnable, I got your question in the queue. Thank you so much. I feel like these both of these are representing one person that is like super promising for the long time permanent relationship, and for like promising as growth, okay? So those are the things that are coming. So this is like, if you guys reconcile, it's kind of looking like you guys are going to be disappointed of each other and everything, and that's actually going to finish off everything. If you want, you can reconcile with her, but it's not promising whole lot. But there are new people coming in line, and they are actually looking more like they're going to be promising more than what you have gone through. Okay, so reconsider your options as well. And I would like to say, in the bottom of the deck, you have Eight of Cups in regards to the ex, is saying that this is like ending and you guys are moving on. So there's that answer is coming right there. And Queen of Wands is the new one is coming. So yeah, someone who is gonna be very confident, someone who is gonna be like the embodiment of the woman empowerment. Okay, like you will see this person can survive in every situation and every place, and like on their own. This person is independent, this person is fiery, this person is like really eye-catching person, and this person is very passionate, successful, also ambitious, and this person works towards to her goals and wishes. And if this person sees you as someone who is gonna be the love of their life, and that time she's gonna be promising you a lot more than what you would think. So okay, yeah, you will be meeting with this person. This person is new, like you don't know this person. This person is new person, like really, this person is promising a lot of growth, like soul level growth. Okay, and I will say the Sarah, your ex, it was like really plain and how can I say, it's like ordinary, boring. That's what I'm feeling. But with this new person, everything is actually going to be more colorful and exciting, and you guys are going to have this chemistry that will be so much exciting. And when you guys see each other, you guys are going to feel that chemistry as well. Okay, oh no, it's not scary. Definitely this new person and the new relationship is not scary. It's actually promising, and it's actually so good. Okay, and I definitely feel like this person who is coming in with the fiery energy can have like really strong fire placements as like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this person can be in your birth chart. If your Venus sign is in a fire sign, let's say like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person can be like that with one of those signs. Okay, I want you to check your birth chart as well and check where the Venus sign is, especially because right now Venus is moving to the Taurus. You are Taurus, but this person is going to be fire sign. So Venus is moving into the Taurus right now, and the Taurus is actually the sign of in a way that promises the love. When the Venus moves into the Taurus, which you are also Taurus, you guys are going to be eye-catching. Like you guys are going to, like your eyes are going to meet this with this person, and you guys are going to feel the electric, and you guys are going to feel that power and everything. Like whatever you have gone through before this person, throw everything in trash. This is like super good, and like it will sweep your feet off of the ground. That's what I'm feeling. And also she will feel the same way like that. But it's like really beneficial relationship. That's what I am feeling. Okay, so these are all the messages that I'm catching for you. Thank you so much, Scotty. I really appreciate it for you being in here. I hope this helps you. I hope it resonated with you. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for you being in here. It was such a pleasure for me to give you the reading. Thank you again. All right, so Sarah, are you here? Sarah, are you here? Sarah, are you here? Perfect. Awesome. Let's see. You need some guidance. Okay, for April. I don't know which deck I would like to use for you. That's what I am looking at and trying to make my decision about it. That's why. Thinking about it. What I'm feeling. Let's see, I'm feeling like the regular Rider-Waite. All right, let's go for this one for you. Let's see the guidance for April. Let's see the guidance for April. All right, Sarah, let's see the guidance for April for you. Whoa, Knight of Pentacles is the first card. Okay. Need some guidance for April. You need some guidance for April. 5 of Pentacles is coming. All right. Need some guidance for April. Boo! What is this? Strength and 10 of Wands are here. Let's see. What else is coming? What is this? Page of Swords. Okay. What else is coming? 1 or 2 more cards. Let's see. 2 cards coming out. Oh, shoot. I cannot catch it. Oh, no. 3 cards are coming. Wow. It's actually a Devil, Ace of Cups, and what is this? 9 of Pentacles are coming all together. Okay. And in the bottom of the deck with the 10 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles is on top of the deck. All right, let's talk about it. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like I can see that there are going to be moments and opportunities that you're going to be moving towards, but these moments are really slow moments that you're going to be feeling like, gosh, I'm really not making any difference in my life. But in reality, you're going to be making the differences in your life. Just take the slow baby steps and move forward, okay? And with the 5 of Pentacles, it's like telling me that either financially you have this struggle that you don't want to go through the struggle, or there are things that actually you would like to do according to your visions and goals, and have better life with your kids. you and your kids, and you're just so scared of like going through the same things. But in reality, there's a strength card in here, and strength is actually right here. I will show you one thing about this strength. Okay, there's the strength card, and this lady right here is you, and this lady is actually putting her hand into this lion's mouth, right? And opening the mouth of that lion. So actually you have the strength to do everything. Like, you know how to take care of it. You know how to do all that. It's like there is almost this 10 of wands shows right there. This person is carrying all those stuff, all that burden and all that, but you're almost about to be there. Like, you're so close. Okay, as you can see that this castle is right here. Okay, and you're almost there, and you're still being cautious, which I understand. You're still being cautious with the Page of Swords. Understandable, but it is saying that, you know what, like, with all that stuff that you have gone through back in the day, this is your own mental entrapment to yourself, that you're causing it to yourself. In reality, you can actually loosen the ropes a little, and you can actually move forward and let it flow into your life. Because if you let things flow in your life, the things are going to come into your life, and it is going to fill your cup, and it is going to fulfill you, satisfy you, and you're actually going to be more stable than ever. You're going to be actually finally helping to the others. Okay, and it's like all this entrapment, the mental entrapments, things, that experiences that you have gone through, now all those are going to be actually falling down to the ground, and it's going to be crumbling down to the ground. So it's giving me the feeling like it's going to be the tower moment, but it is not going to be tower like that it is going to be super harsh. It's going to be crumbling down to the crumbles and crumbles, and it's going to be turned into the dusts in your head. So you finally are going to be realizing, actually, finally you can let things flow into your life, and the things can come towards you. Like, for example, the financial stability and happy life with your kids, and more helpful people in your environment, that you're going to be getting all that. Okay, like right here, they're all right here. You're just going to let them come into your life. They are right there. They always have been there, but it is time for you to let this Five of Pentacles energy to go away. You need to let this Page of Swords, that being cautious energy, to go away. I'm not telling you not to be cautious anymore, but it's like you need to loose the things off a little. Like, you need to let it loose. It's too much, because it is actually keeping yourself in that mental entrapment. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. But otherwise, you have everything what it takes. You are strong enough that you can go through. You can actually take care of this lion. You can actually tame this lion, and you can actually make this lion to do anything. Okay, so you have everything what it takes, and you're almost to be into that castle. This guy is trying to make this castle, okay, and this is you. You're like, with all those burdens, responsibilities and everything, you're finally like trying to make it here, and actually you can make it there. You just need to see the beautiful things and let them flow into your life. As long as you put the pressure and try to keep everything under your control like that, it's not going to work out, and the things are not going to flow into your life. Okay, in the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Swords. As you see that this Ten of Swords right here, you're done. This person is dead already. Your old version is dead, and now the new dawn is coming. Okay, And this means that new beginnings are coming into your life, and the embracing of those new beginnings into your hands. Okay, those are literally in your hands. And the Two of Pentacles is actually telling you that, okay, now you're in between the old you and the new you, and you're juggling. You need to choose the new you, so you need to quit juggling, because the old you, the old experiences that you have gone through, keep them in your pocket, not up in your head all the time, because now those are not going to be existing in your life. Those are actually going to be falling out of your life, and maybe they're already out of your life, but you don't need to keep yourself into that mental entrapment, because you don't deserve it anymore. Okay, so this is the realization that you're going to be coming across in the month of April. So I would like to say that these are all the messages that I got it for you, Sarah. Oh, you're crying. Don't cry. I mean, cry, actually let it out and let everything go, and do as much as things that you can let go, like everything, whatever is old. Let's say like your old clothings, get rid of them, because the new ones are going to be coming. And whatever is making you look the old version of yourself, get rid of them, so you can actually feel the new inside of yourself. Finally embrace the new, embrace the change. Okay, that's what I can tell to you, because the new things are really on their way to come to you, and some of the things are actually around you that you cannot see it. I literally let them come into your life. You deserve it. You deserve better. So realize about it and embrace all the new things. Thank you so much for you being in here. I hope this guidance helps you. I really appreciate it. It was such a pleasure for me to give you the reading. All right. So, Scotty, are you here? Scotty. I hope so. I really appreciate it for you being in here. Thank you so much, Sarah. Scotty, are you here? Did I do your reading? I think I did. Was it? No, I might be wrong. Because he had... Yeah, that's what I have felt. I think I have done the reading for Scotty, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, sorry. My bad. All right. This was just his question got stuck in here. Fairy Charles, are you here? It's your turn. Oh, there you are. Okay, awesome. There have been in no contact. Will there be reconciliation soon with your ex? Let's see. Guys, Ria, you will be after Fairy Charles, okay? Hang in there, please. All right, Fairy Charles, let's see. Will there be reconciliation with your ex, I'm assuming? You're Pisces male. Okay. All right. Let's see. Will there be reconciliation for Fairy Charles and Libra female? Okay. Will there be reconciliation for Fairy Charles with Libra female? I am getting 8 of Pentacles. Will there be reconciliation soon? Judgment card is coming. Will there be a reconciliation with Fairy Charles and Libra female? Ooh, I need to get up, sorry. The card flew far away. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what is this? 10 of Swords. All right. Will there be a reconciliation with Fairy Charles and Libra female? All right, what is this? Oh, Magician. This deck, unfortunately, right here. What is this called? I guess it's called the Tarot. Yeah, Tarot Draconis. Unfortunately, it's not writing the cards what it is. Like, I have to look at it so carefully to figure out what it is. That's why I'm like, what the hell is that? Sorry about that. All right, 6 of Swords in here. I will get one more card and I will start doing your reading, okay? Let's see. Three of Cups coming. All right, in the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. Right? Yeah, Knight of Swords. And on top of the deck, we have 5 of Cups. Okay, so I would like to say that you're very welcome, Fairy Charles. I really appreciate it for you being in here as well. Thank you so much. So if you work on it so hard, there's a possibility of the reconciliation, okay? But at the same time, the effort that you're putting in, does it really worth it? Have you ever questioned yourself about it? So that's another thing. No contact. Doesn't matter how much you guys are contacting or not. Like, you actually putting your energy into manifesting this is something, actually, the effort also. Think about it that way. Like, you don't have to do something physically to make contact with her. Like, this is pretty much the energy that you're putting in. Does it really worth it? Okay, I want you to question yourself, because you're coming to the realization that actually everything has ended. 10 of Swords in here, coming to the realization that it's like done. Okay, and what you are trying to hello, Strawberry Field. Soon I will be doing your reading. If you have, oh, you don't have the question. Okay, sorry. All right, so I would like to say you're coming to the realization, because here, the Judgment card is right here and is waking you up. Okay, Judgment card is actually saying that you're waking up to the reality that actually everything is gone. The Ten of Swords is right here. I would like to show you this Ten of Swords. Okay, there is this graveyard right here, and there's this dragon is sitting on top of it and literally looking at this graveyard, looking at its own graveyard. Okay, and you are really like, okay, I'm done with this, like I can't do a whole lot with this relationship. You're coming to that conclusion. And the manifestation that you are doing is actually bringing you is the, how can I say, not the realization, but it's like uh, you're coming to the point of like you actually can create your own magic. Okay, and that's what you're gonna be doing. Literally, you're magician in here, and you're gonna be actually pulling yourself the life that you want, like more social life. You're gonna be getting it. Have faith in your own love life, because if you're gonna find someone, you're gonna be find that in your social environment, in your friend uh, friends environment or whatever. Like when you guys are actually outside having fun and all that stuff, that's the point that you're going to be coming across with someone, not this ex, not this Libra person. And I feel like this is someone who is different you're going to be coming across with, because everything is actually gone with this Libra person. Pretty much the Ten of Swords is right there showing that. And this magician energy is someone new that you're actually manifesting, like some new life, some new love, sorry, some new love that you are manifesting. And have faith in your love life, because Four of Swords is in here. Just wait. Waiting is the best thing. Waiting and having patience is the best thing, because who you're going to find, someone is going to be in your friend's environment, or in your own environment, or when you guys go outside and like socializing, having fun, and like um, at the bar or something like that, you know. I don't know, but you guys are going to be out having fun and doing all the things together with your own friendship. Just have faith and wait. Four of Swords is telling you to wait, okay? Wait, but not this ex. I'm telling you, someone who is new is on the way, and that person is going to pop up in your friend's environment, okay? So yeah, that's what I am seeing for you, literally. And at the bottom of the deck is like Knight of Swords in here. Usually Knight of Swords is actually someone who is in the moment, but this knight is actually standing in here with his sword and saying that, okay, I will stand in here and wait. Knight of Swords is very fast card in tarot at the same time, but in here we see this knight as someone who is standing not even on top of that horse. We see him off the horse, just standing and looking, okay, looking to the horizon, okay, as we see that right here. So that's why I still suggest you to wait. And Five of Swords is telling me that like putting your energy into this Libra person is actually going to disappoint you, as Five of Cups is right here. So yeah, it's your choice. I only told you what I have seen, but like I said, there is actually different people are going to be coming potentially. Oh, yes, so these are all the messages that I'm catching for you, dear Fairy Charles. Thank you so much for you being in here. I really appreciate it. All right. So, Divya Parashar, hello. I am doing the free reading, yes. But if you're the new person, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And then after that, you can shoot your question. And then after that, I can give you your reading. I still have few people before you. If not, you can catch me up next week. And then after that, I can give you the reading for next week, if that's okay. I am grateful for you being in here, Fair Charles. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, so Gajria, you have told me your question, and oh, okay. No, that's okay. I know that you're in here, so that's all fine. Oh, Divya Pressure, if you're the old subscriber, then please don't forget to like and share. And then after that, shoot your question, please. Gajria, I know you are here and I will be giving you the reading, okay? So just wait a little. Whoa, I'm sorry about your car, honey. I'm really sorry about your car. I hope things go well. All right, so Gajria, let's see, what is this? The results of accounts, business, management, and economics exam, we're stressed. Okay, all right, let's see. What should I use? Oh, I honestly don't want to make a certain comment about it, but I will check it out for your exams, okay? Because first of all, the exams and health issues and the stuff like that, I really don't like making comments. I really don't like making readings about these things, okay? Because those are all based on energies and it can change and I don't know what's happening. But if it doesn't work out for you, please don't tell me that, oh, it didn't work out. Your reading didn't work out for me, okay? Because I really don't like giving the readings about the exams and the health issues and the pregnancies and the stuff like that, okay? So I will get just one card, and if I feel like I have to get other cards, I will let you know. But I would like to get one card about your exam, okay? And let's see what is going to be coming for your exam based on that one card. Deal? All right, I got the one card and here's the sun. It says you are going to be successful because sun is one of the most positive cards in tarot. So that's the reason why I can say that it's actually pretty hopeful and powerful cards. And in the bottom of the deck is the Emperor, so it's kind of like guaranteed success that I'm catching. Yeah, so that's all what I can say. And I hope you pass the exam, but just like I said about the health issues and the exams, I don't like making comments. And if it doesn't work out, please don't keep me responsible about it. But I see that as something positive. So yeah, I hope you pass the exam, okay? So this is all the message that I'm catching for you. Thank you so much for you being in here. I really appreciate it, Gajria. Okay, so the next person is Fire Spawnable. Are you here? Fire Spawnable. I hope you are here because it's time for me to give you the reading. Fire Spawnable. There you are. Awesome. Thank you so much for you being in here. Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. I would like to ask if Sam has seen what you posted online recently. Huh. All right, I will use this. All right, I will just get one card for you, and if that card gives the yes or no answer, I will take it as it is. Okay, so let's see. If Sam has seen what Fire Spawnable posted online recently. All right. Six of Cups is coming, which means yes. Six of Cups is also telling me that this is your ex probably, or who is someone ex out for you. So I don't know why you guys are so all worried about the exes. Ex is always the ex for a reason. So keep that in your mind, that ex will never be next. Okay, so this is all that I can tell you. I thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so you would like to know about your upcoming week. Okay, let's look at it, Divya Parashar. Divya Parashar, are you here? Oh, I pulled my hair. Yay, there you are. Okay, so let's see what are coming for you next week, upcoming week. But I have a feeling like I will be receiving the message for further than that. So if that happens, just so you know, take as it resonates, okay? I feel like it's going to be a little further time period than that. So it is going to be kind of like a long time period, like a month or so, okay? That's the feeling that I'm having. I will look it up for the upcoming week, but it is going to be like a whole month. 10th house card is the first card that I got it for you. We can definitely expect something about your career. And it's definitely about the career. 5th house is here, okay? And Aquarius card is here with the 5th house as well. The Aquarius is in 5th house, is actually super eccentric, super creative with the technology, using the technology and being more creative. Chiron card is coming, and let's see what else is coming. I will get one more card and Saturn return. Okay, all right. And top of the deck is the Aries I Am card is coming, and bottom of the deck is Mercury retrograde. All right, so I would like to say that this time period that you're going to be stepping into is actually more likely related with your career, more likely related with you being seen or being recognized by public for what you do. Okay, and if you are working, or if let's say even if you're not working as a student somewhere, if you're studying something, you're going to be having the recognition by your teachers, school environment, and all that. Okay, but if you're working, this is definitely the public recognition by what you do for living. And I feel like this is actually something is super related with the creativity, art. This could be about some sort of like technology, using the technology, designing, and it could be graphic designing. It could be about something like social media as well. It could be something about like that is requiring you to express yourself in an eccentric way by using art and technology all together. Okay, so this is something really unique, but it is so good and it is very beneficial. So it is telling me that you should supposed to be putting your time and effort into this, invest your time and effort into this wisely, and do not waste your time with the things that are not going to work out. Okay, and plus the Aquarius, I know, has this vibe, or has this I know, like I know what I'm doing, that it is going to work out. Like you're doing something that you do know that it is going to work out. So keep doing what you're doing, because actually this is your soul calling, intuitively, like you should supposed to be doing this. Okay, that's what I'm catching. And also another thing that I'm catching, this could be something related with some sort of like spiritual or occultic things. And if you are doing something like that, it is still requiring you to use the latest technological things to make yourself being seen more in public and all that. So this could be the social media, or using the Twitch, or using Discord, or something else like that. Okay, that's another thing. And it is something that you're doing, is what you're doing, and it is only you, or not that many people that I feel or see. Okay, and Chiron is coming. Chiron is actually, I guess, recently changed the planet. Recently changed the zodiac sign, or it is changing the zodiac sign in April, something like that. I cannot remember. But I highly suggest you to check that one out as well, because Chiron is, wherever it is in your birth chart, is going to be getting affected by the how can I say, right now, whatever the sign that it is moving into. Okay, and what I feel like this is some sort of thing that is going to be bringing the awesome, that's perfect, and this is going to be bringing the healing about your family situation. It's like family things that are like, I would say, some things that you have ignored for all these years, but lately actually started coming up to the surface, and you started seeing things, is like more in the surface, more visible, more obvious things that actually, and you thought that like, oh well, I ignored these things, but now it's like visible to me. there are things that you're going to be working on towards your childhood wounds, traumas, and all that stuff, okay? And I feel like this is going to take a long time. This healing is not something that it is going to be just taken a week or so. This is going to take a long time, okay? And this healing is not just going to be beneficial about your family and childhood times. It's also going to be resolving certain things like that are coming from your family, for example, like financial things, okay? Like the financial unconscious things, unconscious consciousness, okay, is in your unconscious mind that are actually seated in your mind in your childhood about like money. For example, well, money is dirty, money this, money that, all those things that you're going to be coming to the realization about it, and you're going to take action towards to heal all those things and change the things in your subconscious mind. And it is actually going to be taking a long time, okay? So this is the planet that is literally telling you to heal yourself through your childhood and all that. And by the time when you're doing that, actually your art is going to be helpful. I feel like you may feel your pain and suffering, whatever you have gone through, you can merge it all together with your art and social media, and you can use that experience in to express your own self with your own way, with your own experiments, okay? Experiences, sorry, not the experiments, experiences like that, okay? Because there are things that are gonna actually help people to realize certain things as well. And with the Saturn return is coming, maybe Saturn is returning to your zodiac sign, or maybe you are getting affected where the Saturn is returning right now, and that sign can be affecting you. So this is something important with all this that it is coming through. So this could be, this Saturn return, it could be affecting you in a career-wise, in your family-wise, and in your, let's say, art and the social media, whatever it is. But this is kind of a little bit bringing like the restrictions that you have gone through. So Saturn, if you have gone through that Saturn time, in a way the Saturn required. So when the Saturn is coming back, that Saturn can bring you the awards, prizes, and whatever you deserve actually, okay? And this is something good. At the same time, that's awesome, because it's actually part of your emotions, and your expression about these is actually going to help you to be seen more, okay? But it is going to be merged with your art, with your the way you express yourself, the way you tell all your experiences, okay? So the Saturn is in here again with the experiences that I'm feeling, because Saturn is actually the teacher, the most strict teacher of the zodiac. And we can talk about Saturn like forever, because I even had my podcasts that based on the Saturn, that I have done 2 episodes that they were long as fuck. Like one episode was like an hour and a half, and the other one was like 2.5 hours or something like that. Saturn is not just a planet that we think, okay, and it actually affects us, all of us, somehow, some way, okay? And Saturn right now is like, if you have done the things that Saturn was teaching you or trying to teach you, you can receive the awards about it. But if Saturn, what required you to learn the lessons, if you did not, then you may go through those lessons again. That Saturn can be more strict and harsh than before to teach you all those lessons and bring you all those people and experiences back into your life. So take as it resonates, okay? Because I don't know what you have gone through with the Saturn time. And so that's the reason why I feel like these are going to be the long time things. It's not just the, I cannot say it just like, oh, next week this is going to happen. These are like really long-term things. So yeah. Yeah, these are all the messages, Divya Parashar, for you. I really appreciate it for you being in here. Thank you so much. And you were my latest person that I have done the reading. Thank you so much for everyone who has been in here with me today, who has done the... You're very welcome. Thank you so much, Divya Parashar, for you being in here. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I would like to say thank you guys so much for being in here with me today, who received the readings, who had let me done the readings for you. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I would like to see you guys next week. Thursday, I will be giving the readings again. And Tuesday, I have my podcast that I will be talking about the egregore subject. And if you are interested, I would like to see you guys Tuesday next week as well. Thank you guys again so much. I really appreciate it. It was such a pleasure for me to see you guys all in here. Thank you, thank you. I would like to see you guys in the upcoming readings and upcoming podcast. Have a great day and have a great night, you guys, wherever you guys are at. Bye-bye.